जापान से, जहां प्रधानमंत्री 3 देशों की विदेश यात्रा के पहले पड़ाव में पहले चरण में हिरोशिमा जापान पहुंचे थे G7 सम्मेलन में हिस्सा लेने के लिए। भारत G7 का हिस्सा नहीं है। एक अतिथि राष्ट्र के रूप में भारत ने शिरकत करी और G20 के अध्यक्ष राष्ट्र के रूप में प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी ने G7 समिट में हिस्सा लिया और एक सफल जापान दौरे को पूरा कर प्रधानमंत्री अपनी
All right, so there you see the visuals that are coming in. Prime Minister leaving Hiroshima and heading for Papua New Guinea. In fact, a tweet that has also been put out by Prime Minister where he says, and I quote, "It's been a fruitful visit to Japan, met several world leaders during the G7 summit and discussed a variety of them with the leaders. Gratitude to Prime Minister Kishida, the government and people of Japan for their warmth, leaving for Papua New Guinea in a short while." So as we read out this tweet, the visuals are coming in right now of Prime Minister Modi departing for Papua New Guinea. Let's go across to Abhishek again. Abhishek, take us through the itinerary of the Prime Minister as he leaves for Papua New Guinea.
Well, Prime Minister is making this pit stop at Papua New Guinea for a day, and it's significant that it's significant for the summit that's going to take place there, which is called Forum for India and Pacific Island Countries. That's called FIPIC, and the summit is going to see participation between India and 14 Pacific Island nations. It's a very crucial region insofar as India's geostrategic and geo-economic objectives are concerned, and this is the first summit that's happening between the two sides, and this is the first Prime Minister traveling to Papua New Guinea since India became independent in 1947. This is India's engagement with these Pacific Island countries. Now, when I say geostrategic and geo-economic importance, these island nations essentially constitute a sort of backyard for both the United States and increasingly for China. We have seen Chinese getting extra active in this region over the last decade or so, to the extent that there are a few of these Pacific Island nations that have ended their diplomatic ties with Taiwan and reestablished them with the mainland China. So that's why India has started focusing on these island nations as part of its larger Act East policy for the Pacific Island countries, and that's why this Forum for India-Pacific Island Cooperation was set up. And the Prime Minister hosted the first FIPIC summit in Fiji, Suva, in 2014 itself, and since then every year these summits have been happening. They have been held in India, in Jaipur, which was in 2015, and all the 14 island nation countries in fact participated. And it's a significant marker of India's increasing influence. Also, Samiksha and the viewers would appreciate that this time when this summit is happening in Papua New Guinea, at Port Moresby, which is the capital there, the Prime Minister is going to co-chair this summit, and all the 14 island nation heads of government are traveling and arriving to participate in this day-long event. And this is essentially a development partnership and on socio-economic progress and community development projects, solar electrification, agricultural equipment, computers, LED bulbs, all those things which India can really give them and contribute to their development and progress. There are some specifics by which populations in these islands can really, their living conditions can be improved. So there is a very, very broad cooperation and development agenda with which this summit is happening.